Good day, everyone. So, our group consists of 4 people: myself, Sovina, Darshala, Levangelia, and Janini. Today, our topic is the impact of multimodal transport on domestic and international flows. The evidence is from the China's railway and waterway system. So, we choose this research topic because China's dual circulation strategy in terms of domestic and international circulation is central into its economic development, especially after the disruption from the COVID-19 and global trade tensions. So we in this video we would like to highlight the relationship between the multimodal transport and the dual circulation strategy, how it impact the China's dual impact circulation. This study shows at how multimodal transport, especially railway and waterway integration, supports China's domestic and international dual circulation strategy. So using panel data from 31 provinces between 2017 and 2023 and fixed effect modeling, the research shows that multimodal transport promotes both domestic and international circulation, but with a stronger impact on international trade flows. When broken down by mode, waterway transport is especially important as it enhances both circulations but has a stronger effect on international flows. Railway transport, on the other hand, plays a significant role mainly in domestic circulation. Regionally, the impact also differ in the eastern provinces. Multimodal transport strengthen international circulations in central provinces. It boosts domestic circulation, while in western provinces the effect is less significant. So based on the findings, the study recommend 3 main directions. First, improve information coordination by creating a unified platform to enable seamless data sharing and real-time monitoring across different transport modes. Second, adopt regional strategies. Eastern coastal region should capitalize on their strong water transport base, while central and western region should focus on the rail and air to reduce road dependence and build belt and road connection. Third, strengthen to top level planning and management to ensure the efficient coordination between government, enterprise, and region. So, in short, multimodal transport is a key driver of China dual circulation, with waterway vital for global trade and railway supporting domestic flows. Better information system, region-specific strategies, and strong institutional planning will help reduce cost, improve efficiency, and make the dual circulation economy more resilient.
So in this segment, we will discuss the key aspect of the article, which is research on the impact effect of multimodal transport on domestic and international dual circulation. Evidence from China's multimodal transportation, the railway and the water transport, which we endorse based on the supporting academic evidence. So firstly, the authors argue that multimodal transport significantly promotes the both domestic and also international economic circulation with a stronger effect on international circulation. So these findings aligns with the well-established understanding in transport economics that multimodal transport enhance efficiency and also connectivity by integrating different transport modes, which promotes trade and also economic development. Specifically, the articles emphasize on waterway Multimodal transport having a pronounced impact internationally reflects the critical mode of maritime routes in global trade networks consistent with the comprehensive work on a global transport geographically. Secondly, the paper highlights that the regional heterogeneity of the impact, observing that multimodal transport in eastern China has a stronger effect on international circulation, while we, central China, it more strongly boosts domestic circulation. This gives the regional differentiation is in the line with the broader economics geographically, theories around uneven regional development, and also the role of transport infrastructure in bridging or amplifying this coastal eastern province, superior connectivity, and also the export orientation. Moreover, the paper hypothesis and the supported findings, the railway multimodal transport mainly promotes a domestic circulation but has limited international influence. This resonates with the existing research on the rail as a key driver or intra-national connectivity, but facing challenges in cross-border logistics due to infrastructure standardization and also geopolitical issues. Waterway transport effectiveness in both spheres is consistent with the literature that underscores maritime transport's dominant role of international bulk container or containerized cargo. So, finally, the methodology of using a panel data from 31 provinces over 7 years and applying fixed effect models to control for heterogeneity strengthen their reliability of their findings. The empirical strategy is consistent with the best practice of economic transport research, ensuring robustness of addressing and committed variable bias. So, in the summary, the article findings is strongly aligned with the theoretical and also empirical transport in regional development literature.
Now let's move on to the critique of disagreement. First, the way study measures circulation is too narrow. The authors only use retail sales for domestic circulation and import-export value for international circulation. But circulation is about more than just sales number. It also involves logistic efficiency, trade facilitation, and even how quickly goods move through supply chain. By relying only on two indicators, the study oversimplifies a complex concept. Second, I believe the article blurs the line between correlation and causation. The authors suggest that multiple transport directly boosts domestic and international circulation, but the reverse could also be true. For example, like when trade demands growth, government and companies naturally invest more in transport networks. Without testing for causality, such as using time series or grandeur models, it's risky to assume transport is the main driver. Um, the third regional analysis is too general. The paper divides China into eastern, central, and western region, but it doesn't fully account for unique local condition. Take Western China for example. The authors conclude that multimodal transport has no significant impact there, but that might be due to structural challenges like mountains terrains or lower trade volumes. Not because multimodal transport is ineffective. Also, another weakness is that the study doesn't consider major external shocks. The research period includes the COVID-19 pandemic and US-China trade tension, both of which heavily disrupted trade and logistics. Ignoring these facts could exaggerate the positive role of multimodal transport in circulation. Lastly, very the article is fully focused on China region, but present its findings as if they are universally applicable. In reality, global evidence show that factors like governance, digitalization, trade agreement often matters more physical transport capacity alone. Without seems overstated. So, in short, while the article has strong points, I disagree with its narrow indicators, its assumption of causality, its oversimplified regional analysis, and its lack of global perspective. These gaps shows that we need more nuanced research before making broad conclusions.
In concluding this presentation, I would like to offer practical recommendations and future outlooks for the stakeholders involved in international transport, informed by the insightful findings of WAIT 2025 on multimodal transport and its impact on the China's domestic and international dual circulation economic. First, to enhance the efficiency of multimodal transport in supporting the international trade, it is crucial for improve the coordination and integration of the information system. Building a unified and digitalized empowered information platform can break down barriers between the different transport models, such as rail, waterway, and road, facilitating the real-time data sharing and seamless cargo tracking. This approach aligns well with the global best practices in supply chain digitalization, reducing delay and increasing the transparency, which is essential for enhancing the cross-border logistic efficiency. Reference is Lee 2020. Second, policymakers should focus on religion-specified development strategy for multimodal transport. For instance, in coastal east regions, investment should prioritize smart green technology in water transport infrastructure to leverage their competitive advantage for international circulation. Inland central and west region should promote the railway and aviation-based multimodal corridors to better integrate into the international trade routes, particularly those aligned with the initiative like the Belt and Road. Tailoring policies in this way help to optimize the resource use and also economic return. Third, strengthening the top-level planning and fostering the multi-stakeholder collaboration is the key. Governments, the transport entrepreneurship, and also the logistic provider must establish the coordinate governance framework to oversee the multimodal transport development. Joint platform for operation management can improve the collaboration efficiency and also the different transport stage, minimizing the bottleneck and also enhancing the resiliency against the disruption. A lesson underscored by recent supply chain challenges worldwide. The reference is from World Bank 2023. Looking ahead to future research direction. First, investing in long-term environmental impact of expanding multimodal transport, including the common ambition, reduce the potential it would be highly relevant as sustainable pressure grown globally. In summary, leveraging digital integration, adopting the religion-specified policies is essential to maximize the role of multimodal transport in international trade.
In conclusion, this study highlights that multimodal transport plays an important role in strengthening China's dual circulation, with waterway system driving both domestic and international flows, especially international, while the railway system supporting circulation with stronger effect in central region. So regional differences shows eastern provinces benefit most in global trade, while western areas lag. However, the analysis is limited by narrow indicators, possible correlation bias, and a lack of attention to external shocks. Despite these gaps, the findings underscore the strategic importance of building unified digital platform, promoting green and smart logistics, and tailoring regional approaches to enhance efficiency, resilience, and sustainability. Overall, the report demonstrates that well-developed multimodal transport is not only critical for balancing China's domestic and international cycles, but also it's a great supporting in long-term economic competitiveness. So that's all from us. Thank you.